Good evening, everyone. We're starting post-match press conference from Anadolu Efes, and then questions for the coach.
I'd like to congratulate both sides players. That was a great effort from both sides. Everybody did their best to win the game. I think people watch a good basketball game over here. We desperately need this win, to be honest. But end of the day, all these injuries that we have this time period, schedule difficulties and stuff, but still our players are fighting, and until the last shot we did not give up. That's the picture that we want to give. As long as we play with this mindset, we will turn the things in a different way, I believe. One more time, I would like to congratulate Madrid. Real Madrid right now is not today, since the beginning of the season, really best basketball team that you enjoy watching them. So it was a good game, but heartbreaking for us. Another lose after like last 4 games. Small things decide, but today our players did not give up. No 1 second. I'm proud of them. Thank you.
Thank you, coach. Preguntas para el entrenador, por favor.
Questions for the coach.
Hi, coach. How do you feel after a match like the one you have played here in Madrid? Do you feel sad, exhausted, proud of your players? What are your feelings now?
I mean, I'm sorry. We are really sad because lately we are not winning games, and especially again, including this game, we did not play bad, and through the end of the game, small details decide the game. This is why we are really, really frustrated a lot, because you fight, and through the end you lose the game with the small details. On the other hand, I feel proud with my players again. They didn't give up, no 1 second, because it was not easy. We are not playing with deep rotation because we had lots of injuries. Some of the injured players, we had 8 injured players. Imagine that, 8 injured players. In which EuroLeague team happened, in which season, I don't remember, and long-term injuries. So you bring another 3 players, so you have another roster. And then some of injured players are coming back, so you have a third team that you need to adapt your players. So all this time period, players try to do their best. This is why they gave a lot of effort. Definitely we are exhausted. But psychologically we need to pick this up, because EuroLeague is a long season. And we need to find a way to get energy from this, because we played good basketball today.
¿Alguna pregunta más para el entrenador?
Any further questions for the coach? Is that good? Okay, thank you.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you asking on our best behavior. Then you're back on Mother's Nature.
Good evening, everyone. We'll start a press conference with an assessment from Chus Mateos and then questions for the coach. Chus? Numbers today. I cannot say a lot about the numbers because it's absurd to talk about numbers today. Today we have to talk about that we were a team with a lot of heart, like Efes, with a lot of heart, and you have to congratulate Efes because they fought all the way to the end as we did. Neither of the teams wanted to leave the court. We both wanted to win. There's a regular league match, and it's really important to win, but it's not key probably. At least we have a cushion that allows you to have matches a bit more, to think that you have a bit of a leeway. But we didn't want to leave, we wanted to win, and we fought all the way to the end to try and get that. I have to thank the fans because the thing was today amazing how people carried us away when it was our worst moment. They helped us to get into the game, to fight together with them, and win for me is for my players, of which I'm really proud of, from these fans that we have that took us to win today. It's a win from our fans. Questions for the coach? Norman Fernandez, Real Madrid Television. Good evening, Chus, and congratulations for this big win. We saw a historic match today. There was never a fourth extension in the EuroLeague. What's the lesson from your players today? To repeat what I've mentioned, it was not a match that we would have another defeat, because Real Madrid deserved to win, but also Efes deserved to win because they fought all the way to the end, and you have to congratulate them because they're also champions. But the lesson is that we don't want to give anything away. We want to fight. We're going to fight all the time, for better or worse, playing better or worse, but fighting. And that's only for teams who are ambitious and want to win. They prove to me every day that I have to be the way they are, as ambitious, that I have to be as ambitious as they are, because they prove to me every day that they want more and more and more. So of course I have to be worth it. From Anadolu Efes, congratulations on the win. On a match with so many things that happen, maybe it dilutes a bit what happened in the third extension when they were below and they managed to tidy it up again to get to the 4-1. How do you live that? Because there were many matches within the match, but in that stage, after everything that happens, there was a risk, and that was something important. Yep, there were just a couple of minutes, I believe, to something. We were way below, but the team has faith, and they keep on believing. We suffered because we didn't get some last shot, some free throws that could have solved the match probably before, and they tied up, and we overcame that. The team has a faith, has character, and I like to see that because it says a lot about the character of a winning team, a team that believes, that wants it. And many things happen here in Real Madrid, many things, because players have a lot of heart, as I've mentioned. They're really proud, they're really ambitious, they don't want to lose any balls. They played for 60 minutes. And well, it's something to be proud of with both teams. With my team, probably and the Sun is doing the same as with their team because they deserve to win. Sometimes it's just detail to win or lose like that because there's also a bit of luck. But nobody wanted to leave the court, and that was really beautiful for the spectator. And I'm of course happy we won. From Radio Nacional, congratulations on the win. You said that you didn't want to talk about numbers, you want to talk about heart. That's normal after this kind of match. How do you leave that on the bench? Because you had a match, amazing, a fight, hard as I say, probably not really virtuous sometimes, but people live in 130, 126 and 49, 45. I believe that's a present from the three wise men. Last two questions over there. First, congratulations on the win and Happy New Year. Miguel Rodriguez from Cadena Ser. In less than 48 hours, Real Madrid, your team, played again against Vasconia, you said. And I would like to ask if this could be an influence of playing today 4 seasons for the team to be a bit more tired on Sunday. Well, I believe it could have an influence. But today we had to win. We had to win because the players wanted to win. We could not throw it away. When you asked that we were way below, we could not do that because the head also works like that, and the head also quite often gives you some extra energy, and today we had to do it anyway we could. Of course we will have to pay for this in the future. They're not superheroes, they breathe, they sweat, and many of them will not be able to get up tomorrow. They are superheroes because with this calendar, it's really difficult to be at your peak every day. That's something I would like to say for the outside. Sometimes we're not as brilliant. There were good moments, and we'll try to be brilliant, but to fight, to struggle, even if things don't come out the way we want, we will not going to miss that. Being brilliant will be more or less, there will be some bumps in the road, but so far so good. Hello, choose Marco Graujos from Bernabeu Digital. Congratulations and Happy New Year. You've mentioned that the team was behind on the third extension, 9 points. When there were 2 minutes, they tied up. They forced the 4th one. What's the message you gave from Chus Mateo in that last timeout before the 4th extension? So the team came out in such a good way and they went for the match. Well, I believe it was not a different message from the other times. You never think it's going to be the last one. You think it's going to be you thought the first one was going to be the last one. Okay, so just for them to keep on fighting for the rebound, because there was a moment where we had a bit of a problem with that, to keep on fighting, keep on defending, to leave the life behind, because ahead we will do many things. There were many falls close to be out, so all of them had to be ready because we didn't know who was going to end the match and who was not. So everyone had to be ready. And I leave with being very happy because the team fought. Probably not as happy as when you lose, of course, but as proud of the fight and the commitment from the team. The team never surrenders, and it's never going to. And that's the message I get from my players. The one I gave them is the one I get from them. Then they're never going to surrender. Okay, thank you and good evening.
Something